It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of
Well, hi, good morning. Welcome to another edition of The Real Dave Baxter. For those of you that sort of might be wondering where I am, I'm actually doing this from our caravan. And the reason I'm doing that is I just popped over just to make sure that everything's okay, to look at various things where it's stored, to see whether we can get some power to the van, etc. It would be nice just to come and spend a couple of nights here, and if we can get some power to it, all well and good. We don't have to move it. So I thought I'd just do this brief update as 2016 is coming to a close. In some respects I'll be sad to see it go. In other respects I'll be rather glad to see it go. And I'm sure that there's a lot of other people that feel the same sort of way. 2016 has been a year of mixed fortunes, shall we say that, and probably more so than normal. Don't wish to dwell too far into it, but because I'm not one person who lives in the past, I do like to look forwards and live very much in the future and the realms of possibility and what can happen and what can become of things. And that said, looking forward to 2017, and I have got lots and lots of things bubbling away not under the radar, no, that's not strictly true, but they're bubbling away, ready to sort of burst forwards as we move through 2017. One of the things that I was reading recently, in fact only in the last couple of days, was that, and this is a guy that I want to look a bit further into, but he was talking about people in business. And he said a lot of people make the mistake of trying to get their business to conform with what they want. But their main priority is the business. Now, he says that's actually probably the wrong way to do it. And says that what you should do is build a business around the lifestyle that you want. So in other words, if you want to have 5 holidays a year, then that's where your starting point is. I want to build a business that will allow me to take 5 holidays per year. If you want to not work Saturdays and Sundays, right, another starting point. I want to build a business that will afford me the luxury of not working Saturdays and Sundays. So a completely different approach. And as I was reading this, I thought, there's a lot of truth and sense in that. Maybe I can adapt those principles to what I'm doing and have a complete rethink. Right, what is it that I want to be able to do with this business that I run? And then modify things to give me those points that I want. I mean, it would be all very nice to say, yeah, I want £1,000 a week. And, okay, if I want £1,000 a week, what have I got to do, business-wise, to generate that £1,000 a week income? So, it's the revamping of the business model and making it the business model work for each individual person. So, that's one of the things that I'm going to be looking at more closely in 2017. Obviously, the music continues, the poetry continues. I am excited to be looking to record a new album. And I was hoping that this week that I've been off, I'd have been able to have got some of the basic tracks down. However, that, for one reason or another, hasn't happened. So, fair enough, it hasn't happened. We'll move on and we'll look at setting another time for it. But it will be this year. I've got quite a few ideas that need to be brought to the fore. So I'm very excited by this. And the album is going to be basically constructed from the ground up. So I don't know where that journey's going to take me. What else through 2017? Well, I won't be changing the car. That's pretty well set because I did get the new one last year, 3-4 months months ago. We're looking to go abroad, possibly back to Turkey, depending on the financial situation. Also, we want to go back to Bulgaria this year, or next year, 2017. The other thing that's on the horizon that is looming closer and closer each day is Alison going into hospital for this operation. And as yet, we don't know when that's going to be. So it's fingers crossed that it's not too far away. In the other respect, I hope that it takes a while to get here. Not for the fact that she's in pain. I want that to be over. But I don't want to be laid up. That's the trouble. Because I know that she's going to find it hard. We're going to find it hard. I'm going to find it hard. But, you know, it is what it is. So that just about brings the update to the close. I'm going to shut the caravan up now. I've got 1 or 2 jobs to do in town. And then I'll be heading home. So from my family here in Devon, to you, wherever you are, I'll wish you the very, very, very best New Year possible. Compliments of the season, all that sort of stuff. And, I'll speak to you next time in 2017. Love and light to you all, and blessed be. Bye-bye now. To follow the blog, which I would love to see you following the blog, I'd love to see your name on the list. If you go to the right-hand side of the page, there's a blue button, and that blue button says, Follow Me. Just click that, and your name will be added to the list of one of the followers. And there will be little things that happen during the coming year just for the followers. So I can't say too much at the moment, but little things will be happening. So again, you can email me, davethemerlin@mail.com. Until the next time we speak, bye-bye.
It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. A kind of magic.